Well, hello everyone out there in amazing YouTube space, nestable internet land, and the whole premise of huge and everlasting forever going YouTube space and internet connectivity along with that. So I'm Al, doing pretty regular jobs, being home, just nothing too much to perform, but my regular like coding routine. And I tell you what, this expression like existing on the internet. Who fucking you to lecture me? If you know that, probably you're just in the picture of politics and the stuff, because that's been said by some state official. I don't remember his name, or maybe you remember. If you remember his name, you can put it down there in my comment section below. So guys, today we're gonna be doing what? I brought no script at all, no no coherency, no general apprehension for things of today, and just all my random voice sounding out, and this silence probably signifying something like new on my universe happening, and not so good, not so bad actually, and sitting home may deliver some results. If you're like persistent enough, you may dig deep into things that you haven't dug them previously because you didn't have time. Now you have kind of time, partly because of something, and you can spread your perseverance following those things that have been unfollowed previously, and bring in some good into your life, probably in novelty, and new unknown grounds appear as you dig deeper into the familiar ones, and that's the wisdom of life, wisdom of how everlasting universe. And maybe actually let's talk about some scientific stuff that I've just popped up with the idea to talk about scientific side of this world, and probably if you refer to multi-universe things and how they're connected, if they are at all, and how they're intertwined, those subtle wars, wormholes, and connectivity, and it's like some pieces of unsolved equation that we don't even fucking know still, that equation. This Einstein stuff, it's all about kids, it's all about like childish games in a box of sand, and not more than that, because that refers and goes only for things in a material world that we can grasp. We can grasp our reality in terms like regular sizes, and they're comparable with ordinary sizes in our world that we can touch, move, impact those reality pieces in some way, get their responses like they're acting, we are acting upon them, and they're acting in response with their features, and this is all like relative to some extent, and that's why it's described by relativity theory proposed by Einstein, because it works well for the comparable sizes, comparable speeds, comparable units. It describes gravity, its connectivity with their external world objects, and with external world energies, and tiny particles which are just have their regular not so regular positions and properties, and that's how our world is existing and is created, because some man figured that out. It doesn't mean they didn't exist before that stuff was figured out, and that's interesting. But he proposed a model that is working model for all reality comparable sizes pieces that we can find in our superficial level of things, and because they're only superficial level of things, is from my perspective that might be not going too deep, and those equations of Einstein are not applicable for tiniest worlds, particles that can still exist. As proven fact that we can dig deeper and deeper and deeper, it probably will never find the end of that. They're not applicable for those worlds of subtle and tiniest particles of life, of our creation here, and that's why those uninvented worlds, they are still there, and they are just not on the level of things that could be seen by us, and because of that being undiscovered, they give no signs of their existence in the first place, just at all. We cannot say something about them because we don't feel them, we cannot touch them, we cannot anticipate that they are even existing, and we can suggest that they exist because A, B, C, D, and those facts, like they are, let's suppose that they exist, then those notions are connected in that way, in that way, in that way, in that way, and how allegedly they can work together. This is the subjects for future foreseen process, and that's how our scientific world moves on and goes on and on and on and on, and future worlds are discovered one by one in the first place. That's how it works. If you agree on a point, put me like, dislike down below, and I know what you're doing. You're listening to my scientific ramblings, and that's not so bad actually for me and for you. Good for you, guys and gals. It's been a pleasure to feel you all and to be talking with you for this screen, and because I love you all, and I see you all and feel you all, and my Americans, fellow Americans, hey my fellow Australians, hey my fellow great people from Great Britain, hey, I feel you. Be good, got a roll, and as soon as I get something new for you, I'll be with you again. Pleasure, be good, and stay fresh. Peace out. Thank you so much.